Ready to talk drama? From screen to real life. The spicier the better. Girl, what's the tea is here with your spicy dose of chaos. Sprinkle with a little love. Hello, it's your girl, what's the tea? Let's talk about it.
Hey, happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all of my wonderful dads and fathers and grandpas and uncles and all of that, stepdads and all of that stuff. Happy Father's Day from your girl, what's the tea, Miss Monica. How we doing today, guys? How we doing? How we doing, H-Town? How we doing, Mississippi? How we doing, Miami? Those are really the only states I kind of mess with, so. Oh, how we doing, Huntsville? How we doing, DC? How we doing, Detroit? That's my call out. I'm gonna start doing it every show. Call it out on my shows. How we doing, Atlanta? How we doing? All right. So y'all know what it is. It is sipping Sunday tea party with your girl, what's the tea? AKA Miss Monica. Miss Monica, aka Girl What's the Tea? However you want to spin it, Mo. However you want to spin it, I'm here today, and you can catch me here every Sunday, 1:15 Central, 2:15 Eastern. Make sure before we do anything else, you hit the like button. Also, you share and subscribe if you have not already done so. Tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. That Girl What's the Tea is alive, okay? And she's gonna talk some classy shade today. All right. So you can find me also at Girl What's the Tea, YouTube. AKA Girl What's the Tea on Instagram. Not that other Girl What's the Tea with the underscores. You know that page got hacked. So I want you guys to just delete them because you guys are still sending me messages saying, is this you? Is this you? No, it is not me. It is the hackers. It is the hackers. Okay, they trying to get y'all. It ain't me. All right. So you can also find me at City Preading Podcast. Podcast coming your way very, very soon. Very excited about that. And also, I have my new Instagram, Miss Monica Behind the Scenes. Just let you know a little bit about the things that I do when I'm not here. Let you inside a little bit of my life. Not all of my life. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of what me and my little nuggets be doing around in these streets in H-Town, from the H-Town to the SIP, because we go back and forth. So check that out. Follow me there. I just started it. I'll be posting more there. So hey, I'm all over the place now. All right. So we're gonna get this shit started. We already know what we here to do. You guys came to see me, in my opinion, about these Bells in Huntsville. And so let's get started.
Girl, what's the tea is here with your spicy dose of chaos. Sprinkle with a little love. Hello, it's your girl, what's the tea? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Baby, let me tell y'all. We had some drama this weekend in the SIP. And in Huntsville. And then listen, Huntsville, the SIP went to Huntsville. So the SIP was just hot all weekend because y'all know Stormi and her family is from the SIP. So the SIP took the drama to Huntsville. What else went on in the SIP? Can somebody call me and tell me that something happened in Terry? Did something happen in Byron? Tell me, did something happen in Clinton Elwes? I mean, y'all got my number. Call me. Am I missing some more drama? Because, baby, the SIP was on fire. But we gotta keep it calm for a minute because I gotta do some housekeeping. Okay.
Let's go.
I'll stop it right there. This is my opinion. All these things are alleged. Okay. My opinion and alleged. So this is my channel and I see what I want to say. Okay. You don't have to agree, but I'm still going to say what I want to say. But it is alleged. Okay. I don't know if any of these things are facts. Facts. If they are facts, I'll say facts behind it. That means that oh, wait a minute, I got a surprise guest. Oh, I did not know I was having friends today. It's really gonna be a good show because I got some friends today. Okay, but this is facts. If I say facts, then that means that I know for sure that that is the truth. All right, and that means I have receipts to back it up. But if I say alleged, that means that I really don't know. That's just what the streets are saying. So if that's what the streets are saying, then I'm going to say alleged. Okay. All right. So this is for entertainment purposes. Miss Monica is here to entertaining the people. I entertain. This is a sitting pretty entertainment. That's my brand, sitting pretty entertainment. I entertain. So don't be going and saying Miss Monica, because if I say facts, that means I got receipts and I can stand up. I'm a grown woman and I can repeat what I say. Okay. But if it's an opinion, I'm going to say allegedly. Okay. So let me just, before we bring our guests on, let me finish the housekeeping first. Okay. Now let's stop it right there. Right there. That's my pawpaw. Okay. And today is Father's Day. And I'm going to officially tell him on live in front of everybody in the world, happy Father's Day to my papa. My papa is my biggest fan. He was the first person that was in the line with me when nobody else is in the line with me. Okay. He tell all his friends, girl, what's the tea? That's my daughter. He all over the Mississippi, from Byram to Clinton, from Ridgeland to Madison, from Houston, Southport, Acres Homes, anybody he know, he gonna say, that's his daughter, girl, what's the tea? Go look her up. Go watch her YouTube. The best papa ever. The only papa I know that'll take flights just to change a light bulb. Facts. And papa got a lot of girls, and we all love him. The girls from here to there, we love him because he is the best papa ever. All right. So I just want to special shout out to my papa, Randolph Smith. That's how my mama say Randolph. Randolph Smith. Happy Father's Day to you. And I love you. All right. Let's keep it going. All right, we're gonna stop it right here because we got some guests now. So I didn't know my guest was coming today. She didn't tell me she was coming today, but she always knows that she's always welcome here on my platform. And so before we get started into all of the shenanigans, right? I am going to bring her up. She said she's stopping by for a cute minute. So let's bring up the undisputed queen of all queens, African beauty, Miss Mart. Hello.
What's going on? What's going on?
I did not know you. Thank you for my good surprise. I did not know you was gonna stop by and
Who's
do
stopping by?
talking the shits with me today.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want to stir the pot of the tea today with me?
The tea is hot.
The tea is brewing.
It sure is. It sure is.
It is brewing. It is so hot. So, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Happy Father's Day to your husband. Tell him I say Happy Father's Day, girl.
I will.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with my little thing. Keep messing with my eyelash. We're gonna start off with Huntsville, because they had a little drama at the end, but Belle's had more drama. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with Huntsville. We're gonna break it down. I got some clips. You know, I'm the clip girl.
Mhm.
So I got some footage. All right. So the beginning I didn't need any footage for the beginning of the show. The beginning, we start off with from last season. Actually, I do got footage for that. From last season, from last episode,
Mhm.
when Marsau said that anybody that wanted funds for the Black Expo event
Mhm.
was greedy.
Mhm.
How did you feel about what do you feel about that? Do you think that they should do it for free?
They should do it for free
Mhm.
because they've been given this platform. And you have to remember when this show started, they were coming in saying, we have the community has given us so much. Let's
Mhm.
have this comeback group so that we can give back to the community. And so I am saying yes, they should be doing it for free. It's a little. It's like a tenth of
Mhm.
what the community has given them, or
Mhm.
what this platform has given them. I don't know why my screen keeps giving me some stuff. Am I good? Can you see me good?
Yep, I can see
Okay.
you and hear you.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, they should do it for free. And yes, anybody who is asking for compensation, you're gonna have to be a greedy person. So I am with Marsau on that one.
You're with my side.
But
Okay.
I also want them to be accommodated. All right. Okay. So if they say
Okay.
that I am not available on this date, can you accommodate them? Because they're coming to give them their free services, so they should be accommodated for that. Tisha should not be coming over here saying, this is a fixed date. Yes, we have a date. And they can have a date, but then they should be open to adjusting.
Well, my thing of it is, I agree. I think since it is for the community, I'm okay with them doing it for free, but I don't want them calling it Black.
Mm-hmm.
They need to call it the comeback group. They need to call it what it is.
Mm-hmm.
They need to do that. Don't make it about them, because they're the ones that's going to reap all the benefits.
But this comeback group has been there for from the time the show started. What have you done with it?
But they got that idea from
Have you done anything with it?
But they got that idea from them.
So what? How many people ideas have been stolen from them?
Well, if you're gonna use my dang on name, you better put something on it. I'm just saying.
Your name. They're using Black.
They're using their name. If I'm coming in on my platform and giving you some of me, then I need to reap some benefits as well, not just them.
The benefits that you're gonna reap from here is God's blessings.
Guys, you like Tisha. That's why you saying that. Girl, Lateshia and Marsau full of crap. No, ma'am. They want that to be all about them. That they stole it from the comeback group, and they still saying, he's saying, let's watch the clip. I got a clip. Let's just do that, because I already know me and you gonna fight about this.
Anybody's at this table's desire to be paid for this event as greed.
Well, babe.
Why would you say greed?
Greed. Hey guys,
Because you're making money off the people that are supporting you. I think that's greedy.
We have to put our egos to the side.
Wait. Let me say this real.
I think payment is kind of ego though on this right here a little bit,
No,
guys.
it's not, because you don't get to tell me what my philanthropy.
But you don't get to tell me what I. But you don't get to tell me what I think either.
No.
I'm okay to feel like I feel. So I feel that it's greedy, and you don't feel it's greedy, right? And so
Is it greedy?
No. I feel it's greedy. Taking more than you
What
need.
is more?
When we talk about, we want you guys to come and do this, but on the back end, we gonna support your stuff. When I look at track record, I can't say that anybody at this table has offered to sponsor a Mimosas with Melly. I've had it for 3-4 years.
Going
Then we
forward,
can
Mel.
do- yeah.
We're right now.
But I'm saying it's too fresh for me right now.
It is not fair for you to say, well, I've had the Mellow Mimosas and you guys didn't sponsor when you have not asked us. I even tried to help support your skincare line and I got escorted out. So that's not fair for you.
So let's stop it there for a second. So
Miss
she
Monica, that's from last. That was from the last episode. I mean, last week.
Mhm.
It's not last night.
Well, it carried on into it.
Right.
Okay. It carried on into it.
Mhm.
And the thing of it is that I understand what Mel is saying, I understand what Kimmy is saying. I don't understand what Lateshia is saying.
Okay.
Because she wants to be in control of it, but she is not asking for, like, she's running the show. Basically, she should just say, this is our show. We're running it. This is what we want to do. You either in or you out.
Mm-hmm. She gets there eventually. She gets there eventually.
Really, she
But
don't.
she's still catching feelings. She's still catching feelings, which I don't like, because if you're gonna be a business lady, you cannot bring emotions into the situation. Because you can see at the end of the meeting, she's like on her corner there. She doesn't want to talk. It's like you can see her face has changed when Melody is telling her, you have a closed mind on this issue.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, you can see her, and I'm saying, no, Lateshia, you have to do better. You cannot. We cannot allow our emotions to get into our bags, right? And so I see where Melody is coming from, but I also see what at this particular, up until now, when Lateshia is saying, I wanted to support you, I came there and I was escorted out. That's what happened.
Let's see. Let me see. I think it's some more to it.
Escorted out. So that's not fair for you to say that.
But we're talking about sponsorship.
I know Mel is not sitting here with a straight face talking about track record. I tried to be supportive of her businesses in the past, and she didn't want me involved.
Hey, security. Hi. Are you allowed to escort anyone out if they're not supposed to be here?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so let me show you.
You look very nice. Yes.
I've been asked to escort you out.
Why? Don't play with me.
I'm not trying to go there with Mel right now. My goal here is to bring everybody together for this initiative. I don't care how ridiculous they're being. My purpose here is for us to just work together. We wasn't thinking like, oh, if we get this sponsorship package, then that's less money we got to spend now. No, we was thinking about with this money that's coming in, when we have small businesses that's presenting their company to us, we have money over here that we can give to them or put into their business to help them become successful. We're not paying ourselves from it.
Because we have writers as well. And we're not charging for the event as well. And more important, and we're paying for the event.
We can give more to the community.
I'm
That's
going to
it.
honestly say I find that hard to believe.
Well, I'm telling you what I thought, because I know what's in my mind.
And
and
I'm
what I
just
think.
saying, as entrepreneurs and owners, it's hard to imagine that you would be able to know I could get money in and it's not going to help compensate for some of the money spent. I get the whole want to do the expo pro bono for the community. I don't know if I'm really feeling that they actually want to lose money in doing it, though, because at the end of the day, this is the Black Expo, and that's Black with a QU, not a CK. And that means it's all about business. And in business, you're not trying to lose money. I ain't asking for money. Money ain't what I'm asking for. I'm asking for to call it what it is. And it's a comeback.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I agree with her here. Call it what it is. This is something that they came up with together, and then they took and ran with it, which is fine. But call it what it is, because you still want us to participate.
I see her point, and I agree with you, but I'm not going to call it comeback group, because every time that name comes, it's like that name is cursed. Every time we say comeback group, nothing happens. So I am not going to call it that. I have prayed, I have talked to God, and this is what has been revealed to me. It's Black Expo, not with a CK, but with a Q. And so if you're in, you're in. If you're out, you're out. The show must go on.
Initiative. You slap the under new management name on it and make it sound pretty, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Well, I agree with Kimmy is that this is actually our idea. This is our idea.
Confused a little bit.
No, I'm not. Y'all just recycling our idea.
I don't care who I
This is our idea.
Now, okay, so they've come to the conclusion that they ain't gonna do it.
They say send us emails.
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. So let's just move on. Now let's move on to the part where we'll come back to we'll talk about Mel in the conversation, then that's going to tie back to this. But let's just move on. We're gonna leave right there. At this point, at the end of that conversation, they were still at a standstill. no go, because at the end of the day, it's still the dang on comeback group. Okay, then it's a mess, like you said. And I really like what Kimmy's told Marsau, that you are you are the biggest chaos. You are the one. You are the reason. You know, he's like, it's always, it's always kind. She was like, no, it's you. You're the main reason that is like that. And I agree. I know them your friends, but I'm just saying.
They are not my friends. They don't know me.
So now let's talk about Mel and Mel and Miss Neil on the poll.
Now, why are you gonna bring a senior citizen to the poll? Why do you want to see the senior citizen break their hips, and the wig comes off? Why would you do that? I feel sad that this is the only person that Melody has in the group. I mean, how?
She is. I need for Mel to bring. I need for Carlos, because I don't want us to lose Mel, because I am not a Melaminer, but I am team Mel all day long.
She's good TV.
She's going to end up leaving. She need a friend to the show or something. Like, can we get her boyfriend on the show?
No, she's not. No, she's not gonna give us that. No, she's not. Now we cannot say that she did not have friends on the show. I mean, she had the girl who is not Destiny was her friend, and you know what I want? I want her to bring a real friend.
Don't a real friend. Destiny came from by way of Martell.
But what about Stormi? She introduced Stormi to us.
I hate that their friendship is like it is, because I really thought they were great friends.
Yes, because
I really thought they could do a good friendship storyline.
Yes.
So I don't know where the disconnect went. I do know Stormi should have stayed put, but she ran over here to Dusty, and now Dusty ain't even on the show no more.
I don't know what kind of a friend I want from Mel. I want somebody who is not gonna do, because those two, even Stormi, when it was introduced to us, she was kind of doing dirty job for Melody. I want somebody.
I need somebody like a Portia,
Yes.
Like a Portia to be friends with.
Yes.
Yeah, we want like a Portia on the show to be friends with Melanie.
Yeah.
Like somebody. Like we need a friend. We need friends like that. We don't need no friends that's clout chasing.
You know what I'm saying? And
we need a friend that can stand toe to toe just like her, that's rolling like her, that's diva'd up like her, that's shaking and baking like Mel. Right. We need that. We need that. We need a friend of the show, Carlos, and we need that boyfriend.
Yeah.
So this is what this episode was about. This particular scene was about Miss Neil wants to talk about the man, and I tried to find a picture. She took it down. I was trying to find a picture of the man with the fine arm. Even his arm was fine.
It was it was good. I was like, okay.
His arm was. I was like, damn. That nigga fine.
And Miss Monica, can you imagine that was just a hand? Can you imagine?
Girl, I want to see what she bring. Girl, I want him to be so fine. I want him to be so fine for her. Because I just want her to. She done been through so much. I just want it to just slap Martell all in the face. Just
because you can
slap him.
But you can hit Martell all you want. But Martell is fine too. You know what I'm saying?
He's not fine to me because he's short. I don't do short men.
Oh, is he short?
Girl, yes, he little. Look at them pictures. Look at his pictures of amongst other men that he's standing beside.
Well, don't compare him to Lou, because Lou is a gigantic.
No, compare him to everybody else. He's short. He's short. Maurice is Marsau is short too. They're not tall. They ain't that tall. They're not that tall.
No, but he's not that short too.
He ain't that tall though. He average maybe, but Martell is not. But he's fine. He's buff. Yeah. He has a nice body, of course. Yes. I can say that he's fine. He is fine. But that's why I want her to come bring somebody that's finer.
Well, I know they say that she was dating that dude, the actor.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
No, his arm wasn't big as what's his name? That man's arm was too big to be that little man's arm. Yeah, no, that he's a little guy. He's little too. No. That man right there, he had a big arm. He was fine.
I just wanted to see the fingers, because once you see the fingers, then you know the things of the things. You know what I'm saying? Just show me your fingers. Just show me your hands, and I will tell you the things of the things.
Yeah. Well, Mel, look, Miss Monica and Maud wants you to bring that man.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send me a little picture. Like, let's do. Oh, Mel, I'll give you an idea. Since everybody want to see him so bad, let's do a puzzle and put some of his pieces together and see if we can make it.
Puzzle. Gee.
Mel, let's do a puzzle and see can we put together your man.
pieces.
That would be so fun for your millimeters.
Mhm.
And I'm still mad because another group let me in their group, and I really like the group. I'm in the group as a viewer, not a blogger, so I won't be coming back telling you what we be talking about in the group, because the millimeters did not let me in the group. But it's the millimeters that was in the group that was like, oh, you got millimeters over here too. And I was like, well, that's fine, because I'm team male as well. I'm just not a millimeter. I'm just saying, I just was in there trying to be a viewer and have conversation with other women that like the show. Ooh. So anyway, let's move on. So that was a cute. I liked it. That little scene with her and Miss Nail trying to do it on the pole, and I did like that Mel did tell us that she was in a good place, and that was her man.
Mhm.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
So she put a check on it, so we don't have to guess.
Right.
She has a man, guys.
Right.
Mel said that he is her Prince Charming, and he checked off all the boxes.
Mm-hmm. And I liked what she said, that she did not know, she never had a safe space, somebody that she could trust, and she did not realize that she needed that until she was out of that marriage. And this happens to so many of us. You don't realize the damage or the things that you don't have in a relationship until you leave and you get somebody who is whole, who is complete, and you'll be like, my gosh, why did I wait so much time?
Mhm.
Like,
I am so glad you brought that up, because that was one of the main things I did want to touch bases on, and I don't know what I did with my notes, but the protector. Do you feel like that with your husband? Like your husband, like you were like, when you like I have to feel like he protects me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's it.
two things: protector and provider. I'm not bullshitting on those two.
That's right. That's right. I was like, if you can't protect me, when I was I'm back in the same position again that I was. But the first time, I had been through so much in my past life. When my husband did find me, that was like the first thing I said, can you protect me? If you can't protect me, then there's nothing that I need. If I can't get behind you and hide like a little kid,
yes,
because that's my man, then I don't want you. If I gotta wake up and be afraid of you, then I don't want you. And I understood that, like that hit me real deep, because now I'm in the same position again, and that is what I'm telling the guys that are encountering me or try to pursue me. The first thing I say, hey, if I feel like that you can't protect me, if I don't feel safe with you, it's a no-go for me.
And it's not just necessarily you being protected, like, or him protecting, like you said, feeling safe with him. It's also him protecting you from the outside world.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That if you're gonna be speaking bullshit about my wife, you're gonna have to come through me first. You know what I'm saying? That kind of protection is what we're talking about, which is important.
And I missed that. I missed it about my late husband. Happy beloved Father's Day to him. But he ain't play by me. He did not play by this little lady right here, and he know I had a lot of mouth. He did not care. Let her say what she needs to say, but you better not say nothing back. You bet. He ain't play by his wife. He ain't play. And I expect the same for my future husband. So future husband out there, I need for you not to play about, girl, what's the tea?
There you go. We claim it.
Because I don't play about my man either. I'm gonna protect over my man as well. I got his back just like he got mine. And there's a lot of occasions that Martell did not have her back. He did not have her back, but now he want to have her back all of a sudden. Well, it's too late for that.
Right.
It's too late now. It's too late. You don't have my back now.
Right.
You know, what if Mel wanted money? Or what if Mel, she's this, she's that? Boy, bye, sit down. You're not impressing her at this point.
No, nothing. No.
Mm,
No, the damage is already done. There's nothing, nothing.
no. So, ladies, if you don't feel protected and you're feeling like you are afraid of who you're laying next to, then that's not who you need to be with.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That's what we're telling you.
Mhm.
All right. That's a big thing. If your man can't protect you. My mama taught me one thing about my papa. This is Father's Day, so I'm probably gonna bring my papa up a lot. My mama said, "You know why I married him?" And I said, "Why? Because this is my mama's
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, third, fourth husband. Okay, third."
Mhm.
And you know what my mama said about my papa? She said, "You know why I married him?" She said, "Because when he came to visit me at my house, and we were in the garage, and it's a bug. My mama's scared of them big flying bugs. And that bug flew. And my papa beat that bug with his hand. Because my mama was so scared. She said, I already know that was my husband because he protect me from that damn bug."
Okay.
But she was so serious because she's so afraid of them.
Mhm.
And that was his first visit to her home. That was the first time she invited him to dinner. And she was like, she never forgot how passionate he was about killing that damn bug for her. That's some serious shit.
There you go.
Now, if your man, you see a bug, your man be like, that bug ain't gonna bother you. He chase you around. He chase you around the house talking about here. He know you're afraid of the bug. Tell a nigga to leave.
No, that's true.
That's serious.
Yeah.
You go. I'm already telling you I'm scared, but you're gonna tease me with the damn bug.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Because men do that.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to protect you. I'm just saying, y'all.
That's wisdom.
I'm just saying. Talking some old school talk to you guys now. It might go over some of your head, but I'm saying if your man is running around teasing you with stuff that you're afraid of, he not protecting you.
That's what you're saying.
You probably thinking it's funny and it's cute, but it's really not. It really is it's telling you something. You need to think about that. Okay.
100%.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Miss Monica and Ma gave y'all some wisdom today. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what else happened.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to make our current home a little bit.
Okay. Now, what you want to talk about this scene with your friends?
They are not my friends. Okay. But you know what? I loved her outfit. Oh,
girl, I was like, oh my God, you are doing it for me this season. Yes. Last season you did it for me, but this season,
she's coming correct.
She is being my fashion girl of the season. Because we expect Mel to always come correct.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this time, but Tisha is not playing.
Tisha is not playing, baby. I was like, where did she get that? I'm trying to Google the little thing that, I want that whole outfit.
It was like, I'm like, I don't care what she's saying. I'm just hooked to the hair, the makeup, everything was on.
Everything. She is coming correct. I'm telling you, she's coming into her womanhood. I like it. Mm-hmm. I appreciate it. It's making me like her a little bit, Just poquito. But I'm liking that she is standing up for herself more, as that's what we're going to see on this particular scene. She's standing up for herself. She's not letting anyone, including him, push her around. I like that this whole season, the way that she's acting, I am here for it.
Right. Me too. 100%.
It's showing growth, and I like it. Yes. I like it. Let's watch the scene.
So while Marsau and his team work on the renovation, me and the fam, we're going to stay in this apartment.
Yeah, it's getting a little tough right now. We thought this was going to be a lot quicker, and apparently it's been a lot longer, so we ain't got to live like this. So we're just going to move and flip it up and get more comfortable for the time being.
Well, we'll start here. So this is our Mercury floor plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's a little over 2,000 square feet.
We're looking for something 6 months or less. We don't plan on being here.
got a nice walk-in closet.
It's better than what we have.
And I'm gonna step out, let you guys talk, and again, if you need anything, just let me know.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
I think that MJ should stay over there with me.
Why would you stay there?
I'm trying to get this stuff done, T. There's a time factor that I can manage it, but in my mind, I got it set up how I was gonna do it.
No, you're gonna be staying here.
You remember that time we went out of town for Mother's Day?
Yes.
And I redid the bedroom?
I do.
Do you know how I did that?
Throughout the night?
Just working all night. Where I had 2 jobs, working in apartments, working at the theater. We had the apartments, we had the houses, and I'd come home at night and put in the work. When we said we're gonna do your office in the beginning, who was doing it? Me and MJ.
You and MJ not gonna have a bachelor pad.
A bachelor pad.
What else would it be called?
Just FYI, your 16-year-old son and his dad is not a bachelor pad.
I don't know what you call it.
It's not a bachelor pad.
Well,
you call it at home.
And we're
working.
not gonna even give him that
from here?
direction. Like me and my dad staying here, then my mom and my sisters are staying there, the other house, because we're renovating here. Like, no, sir, we're a family. We stay together under one roof because we're a family.
When I was working in your office till 1, 2 in the morning, am I living there? When I go back at 5 in the morning after 3 hours of sleep, am I living there? No, T, I'm not. I'm doing this as a sacrifice. Can you just listen for a second?
I'm listening to you, Marsau.
Yeah, but you're rolling your eyes.
Because you're saying the same thing that I heard 10 minutes ago.
Do you know that's a little rude, right? I mean,
I'm not trying to be rude.
Well, rolling your eyes while I'm talking is rude, babe.
I'm not trying to be rude, Marsau, but you're saying the same thing.
Okay, well then, can you hear it twice?
Okay.
Because I don't feel like you heard it.
This is frustrating me just like the other day.
Okay, so if this is frustrating you.
Yeah.
Let's stop right here. Okay, this is something that I want us to talk about real quick. 4 seasons ago, that conversation would have went totally different.
Right.
Because she would have shelled down.
Yes.
And she would have just let him win it.
Yes.
And she would have been done with it.
She was not
confrontation.
Right.
She's not the same lady.
No, she's grown. And we appreciate this growth.
I do.
Whether it is enough, whether she still continue to grow, we appreciate what we are seeing right now. And she's saying, no, I don't care. We are family. We are staying under the same roof. I don't care. And I don't understand why Marsau is bringing in this thing. Why? Is it because it's the distance? I don't get it. Why does he want to be there?
He said because when he wake up and he could just work. He ain't got to be driving back and forth, and he could just work there all night. And I definitely get what he's probably trying to say. But I'm like her. No, you're not doing that.
Yeah, me
too. Get up and go over there every day, work, because there's gonna be some days you don't even work on the house.
Right. And that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. You're driving from here. Yeah. I agree
with her. No, you're not finna do that. We're not finna be living in no separate houses. Then you're gonna have my son over there indulging in your foolishness. No, we're not doing that. No, ma'am. No, sir. No. And with the rolling of the eyes, I can roll my eyes at who I want to roll my eyes at, including you.
100%. 100%. But she's still
nice.
She's still nice. Even up to that point, she's still being respectful. She's still saying, okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, she didn't disrespect him at all. She just told him what it was. Let's finish it.
Yes. You're saying the same thing over and over again. You said the same thing 10 minutes ago. So go ahead.
And I like that she said that, but you keep saying the same thing, and I already told you.
Imagine how much it's frustrating me. Think about like this. Think about how you felt the other day, right? When we were in the comeback group meeting and you were talking and you were trying to just get this out right here. And Maurice and Mel were like, no. And you got a little frustrated, right? Right? Because you're just trying to say, hey, listen, I had a plan that I thought that could work. I'm doing it for the benefit of everybody. And all of a sudden, boom, you're frustrated. That's how I feel.
I understand.
No, you don't understand.
I do understand, but some things we're just not going to bend on. You can do the labor. You can get your butt in the car and skip it all down the road and come here and go to sleep. That's all we're saying. Nothing has changed. Everything else is the same.
All right.
Okay? Just making sure we're very clear on that. Marsau got me all the way messed up.
Clear.
This is not going to happen. Our family, we're family. So we're all going to be under one roof. Period.
I'm not telling him what to do.
Why every time when you get mad?
Period. And I
Loved it.
appreciated that from her.
She said, I hope we are clear on this.
Clear.
Okay.
All the way clear.
Yeah, I love
Not
it.
a little bit clear.
And that outfit was
Killing it.
even, you know, come on, Lateshia.
Killing it. She was killing it. I'm here for it. I'm here for that whole scene. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't be letting your husband come up and thinking you can just be doing all type of unnecessary stuff when it's not needed.
Okay.
It wasn't needed. It's not needed. You drive there and you come back.
Exactly.
You fix this and you come back. You're not no.
He was trying to test. He was trying to test the waters. You know, is this gonna fly? Is this gonna fly?
And then in the episode, he tells her, well, it's gonna come out of your money and my money too. She's like, okay, whatever. Well, I know at night when I lock these doors, you need to be up in here.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I wait up. You get up back in. When I wake up in the morning, what she's saying is, when I wake up in the morning, you need to be here.
But also the importance of being financially independent. You know what I'm saying? Tisha right now, she's not depending on that man like financially.
And that
so she's able to say, even the husband is able to say, okay, you pay in here because he knows, you know, your wife has money, so you're not gonna come. You know, many people tend to stay in or accept so many things because they are financially dependent on the husband.
And they accept it. And she has her own. She has her own. That's one thing about she listened to her mama and she did that. She has her own. And you can tell it shows all over her. And I be looking at online, you know, because we online all day. But some of this women, when they get degrees and they get money and then they, you know, certain men don't want them, and it doesn't make us. It makes us just as well as it makes you as a man. Yes. And we do have more of control over our lives when we can fend and take care of our families. Right. Just say, for instance, that I was one of those women. And my husband has passed on. What if I was one of those women? What was gonna happen to me and my kids?
Right.
I had to keep living, I had to keep surviving. So me being smart, I'm smart, and me being able to be a hustler because I hustle every day, okay, and being able to get out and make it, I'm able to still provide and give my children the same lifestyle or even better lifestyle just by myself.
Hallelujah.
So yes, it does. I see so many women that be crying when something happens or their husband leaves them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You ain't never worked. I never had a job. It's always him. Everything was in his name. Everything was this. Everything was this. Well, you dumb.
Dangerous. It's dangerous.
Yes.
It's dangerous.
Hey, Chicky. It's dumb. It was dumb. That's dumb. So I'm proud of her. I am definitely proud of her. Right? So anything else you want to add to this scene before we get into the drama? Okay, so the next scene and the end of this is the Mississippi done came to Huntsville. So Stormi done brought all of her Mississippi family drama to Huntsville.
Oh my gosh. That was too much. Okay. But I loved every second of it.
Let's watch and then we're gonna talk about it.
You always be threatening to talk about, I need to whoop his butt or I'm gonna cuss him out.
No. Well, I said that I was pissed at how he treated my daughter. Stormi took the time out to pay $15,000 for your son to get out of jail.
Junior went to jail. Who gives a
Get your hand off of me. Take this mic off of me.
No.
She has no right to talk about my child and what he did. Everybody is not perfect. She's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect.
All right. Let's talk about it. I got quite a few things to say before we move on to the Bells. What do you want? I'm gonna let you start off with how you feel about this scene.
I feel bad. I hate to see family fight. That's why I don't like Kiki, because I don't like anybody who is compromising on family and putting their judge, because all families have their issues. And when Stormi's mom started opening that can of worms, we just don't know what the sister is gonna say, because the sister also came back swinging and letting us know that even Stormi was in jail at 19 years old. Now, those are two different. We can talk about that. But man, oh man, I was like, I was like, it's Carlos King. Thank you.
Well,
those
women are from Mississippi. And that particular thing that she did, it wasn't the fact that the mama said it. It was the fact that the mama said it with the cameras. And that's why the sister is upset. You done told the world about my child on these people TV, because let me tell you something. You've never seen his mom on there, but his mom is there with them as well. So she helps her, but the mom is not on there, is never on camera. If you ever remember the scene, the episode, not the scene, but the altercation that Stormi had with the lady, the blogger that came to her house, to her establishment, and they was talking about it on the internet, and how Stormi was so mad and said that the blogger was weird, and they popped up at her warehouse.
I didn't see that.
Okay, but I talked about it. Well, if you heard, it was a lady out there talking to them, telling them to get out, and then she said, "Auntie, her auntie is there with her," but the auntie is probably one of the people that don't want to be on camera, because the Mississippi people are not too keen to do that. They don't want their business out like that. That's just how they're not welcoming like that. And when that lady said that, that's why she said, "Take them cameras off me," because you told everybody, because they are they messy within the community, messy within the family. But that's why something she didn't want that on TV.
Yeah.
She crossed the line when she did that. And that's when she was telling Stormi outside, when they was outside, and she told Stormi, you had control to stop her. She didn't mean that she had control to stop her mama, because she knows that Stormi cannot control her moms. But what she meant was, you could have stopped them cameras, because you saw it getting out of line, and you know your mama mouth, and you didn't tell those cameras to stop rolling. That's why her auntie's mad. That's why her auntie's mad, because she not want her business on TV like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was hard to see.
I understand that, but I also, I don't want you to bring up issues about my son, and not in a good light. Now talk about, your son has opened a business, and they're doing amazing things. That I welcome on camera. Don't come over here telling people about, he was in jail, and not only that he was in jail, but Stormi paid so much money to get him out of jail. Didn't she say that?
I want to know what he did now. I gotta call and find out. I gotta call and find out, because I want to know what the boy did. I'm like, what? How much?
I know, right?
But then I didn't like the way what Stormi said either in her confessionals, when she was just like, "Okay, thanks Aunt Lisa for telling everyone I went to jail at 18." Well, your mama just told everybody that your cousin went to jail recently. So don't do that. Don't do that.
But you can see how she's caught in between. Like, she's trying to get to auntie, and she's telling mom, stop. She's in the middle, and you can see how she reminds me of Candy, in the sense that she wants to help relatives. She wants to employ the relatives. She doesn't have. She's not like a Marsau who says, "You know what? I don't care whether you're my brother or my whatever. If you don't do what I need you to do in this business, then you're fired." He said that he fired Maurice back in the day.
Yeah, right? He fired Maurice and his other brother.
Right.
And that's it's hard hiring family and friends. It's hard.
And especially if you're not able to make such moves, and then you don't have, like, Stormi, she's still feeling guilty about taking away this job. And so it's difficult. But kudos to her. I mean, she was in jail at 19, and look at her now, a great businesswoman. She's doing amazing. Did you see that house? She was running around.
They have a beautiful ranch. But I mean, people go to jail for all types of things at all types of ages. I mean, I done sit there a couple of times. I had some traffic tickets that I won't pay. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, I get it, but but what he did, he must have done something. But it's the point of the family business being aired out. His mama did not want that, and I'm sure he did not want that either. He's a very nice looking young man, and I'm sure that because Stormi husband was like, "That's just like my brother. I really didn't want to do it, but it's business. It's business. They have a big warehouse. They want the business to be ran a certain way, and that's just what it is." But her mama said one thing: "I told you not to hire him." But the mama is also being messy, and we already know Miss Betty.
She's messy.
Miss Betty is messy. So hey, Stormi, Miss Betty is messy. Sorry. It is what it is. So we're gonna wrap it up on that. Mom is gonna leave us because she's gonna take her husband for Father's Day celebration. And I just want to say thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you'll come back and stop by next Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be here on Sunday, yes. Because this is a good time for me because it's after church. So I should be available.
Okay, so we welcome her back. All right, and then we got some more surprises coming out y'all way later.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye, my love.
All righty, guys. So that was fun. So now, y'all know I'm ready to get into it because y'all know that my city was cutting up. The SIP was cutting up this weekend on the internet. It was buzzing before the show. It was buzzing after the show. And it was burning down during the show. Okay? They burnt down Jackson, Mississippi with the show. And so let's just see what we got. Let's just see how we want to start it out. I don't even know where to start. Let's see. All right, so we'll start it right here. We start off the show at the boutique, and Miss Selena and Latrice is looking for Latrice a dress for her big wig line, right? I think I wrote some notes on some of these things because I definitely didn't want to miss anything. So I know that I took a few notes on a couple of things. So let me just get my notes ready. Because you know one thing I don't like, I am really trying to get better on my presentation, on all of my lives, making everything go smooth. I don't like to be stuff falling apart and not showing on the screen. And so I've been working very, very hard, and I'm getting better because I go back and look at myself. And so it only makes me grow. So for any future bloggers or people thinking about blogging, always remember your first couple of blogs or your first maybe it's been a year almost now. So if you go back and look at my lives from previous to now, big improvement, and I still got a ways to go. So I like to have my stuff ready. And so I take time and prepare myself, right? So they're talking about Sogucci, all right, and Selena. And it's just a lot of classy shade being thrown out at this particular time. So let's take a look.
Sogucci is still jealous of Selena because your husband's still in love with his ex-wife. I mean, it took him 30 years to give her a divorce.
Few times that I have seen her and I have spoken to her, and I don't know, she just ignored me, and I'm just like, hey, Shantae, hell, she got so many names, Gucci, Shantae, Sophia, I don't know. So I think that caused problems because the girls are with me, and that really upsetting me. I'm like, you supposed to be around my children and you can't speak to me. But then she was talking about, oh, I was in my phone or doing something. Girls always an excuse. So what's the excuse when I don't seen you out plenty of times?
Yeah.
And you just walk past like, honey, I don't know who the hell. I mean, like you damn Hillary Banks off Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know.
All right, let's just pause it right there for a good moment and a good second. Okay. Now let's just talk about this. All right. So they're in the boutique, and basically Latrice is getting Selena to talk. because that's why she's always saying, oh, she's not giving any feedback because she's just trying to get the information. She's just doing what cobras do. That's what she's doing. She's just being the cobra that she is. She wants the information out there on the air. So she's not responding and she's not giving her feedback or any of her opinions about Sogucci. She's letting Selena do all the talking. She's letting her air it out. I can just hear the conversation. Oh, girl, yeah, you bring me out. I'm going to tell it all. I ain't got nothing to hide, baby. She don't know me. She don't know me, baby. That's Selena. And that's Latrice. Okay, girl. You going to tell it all? Girl, yes. Bring me on the show. Bring me. You need me on the show. Bring me on the show. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to tell it all. So Gucci, so Shantae, so Phil, whatever her name is. Oh, girl, bring me on the show. I got you. Okay, girl. Yeah, that's how that went down. All that shade. So it was already set up. It's been waiting. It's been brewing. The tea has been brewing, and now it is out. So at this particular time, when Selena is giving out the information and Latrice is twirling her hair, ready for the mess to start, she already knew that when she invited them both, that it was not going to go smooth. That was the plan. That was the storyline. Point blank and simple. All right. And we was definitely here for it. So now that was that part. All right. It's going to get a little bit more juicier later, but we're going to stick to the scenes. Okay. So after that particular scene, we go into what was next. Was it Latrice and a homegirl, Amanda? So Latrice and Amanda goes and looks at Latrice's new building that Sogucci did not get for her. Now, Sogucci did an interview with Carlos, and I do have footage. Okay? And she explained a little bit more about that transaction. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to play it at the end, but you guys also can go over to Carlos King's YouTube page because she has the full video there. But she let us know a little bit more of the piece of the puzzle for how she didn't actually get to close the deal with Latrice. Now, I already knew there was a little bit more, and I know that Cliff has something to do with it. Cliff got something to do with everything. So just in this particular scene, Cliff comes in. I heard you talking about me. Then she immediately has this frightened look on her face that she always have. No, I went Amanda. What? They just threw your friend under the bus because if y'all didn't hear that, she said Amanda was talking about you. She said that, and she cut it off really quick. He heard you. Y'all, you guys were talking loud. You were talking about him. Like you always do, but you never do it in his face. So I know Cliff didn't been told her they didn't had a discussion. You need to be careful of the things that you're seeing in front of the camera because the last couple of scenes were just horrible. He does not have a filter. Oh, hey, Jackie. I didn't know nobody was hearing me. You said you know where that building is? You do? Where is that building? I was trying to look to put it in the chat for me. Where is that building? That building it ain't over there by the Metro Center, is it? Is it over there? I was trying to see the surroundings. When I come home, I'm gonna be nosy. Is it by? I hope is it up? Because the show was already filmed 6 months ago. That's one thing I want to know. Is the building up? Because if you guys heard her, she said that her shop was closed. Yes, honey, it is giving me. It ain't giving no bit. By Bailey, I knew it. I knew it. It was over there. I knew it was over there. And it's not giving $1 million. It's not giving. Yeah, I didn't think it was going. But the picture The picture of the building looked like it was going to be nice. So it's not giving. So is she in it yet? That's what I want to know. Is she in it yet? Are they in it? Because I know that she closed her shop down. And she also said that she closed it down because she thought she didn't know it was going to take this long for her building to be where it needs to be. I'm going to be in town soon. Okay. And I'm definitely going to go and give me some. Actually, I'm going to travel there before the show ends, so I can get me some good old pictures and stuff of the building. I don't be stalking nobody like they be doing. I ain't for none of that. If I want to go see them, I'll definitely send a message out and let them know, girl, what's the tea is coming on some entertainment type shit. But because I don't do none of that. I ain't that girl, you know. She said, okay, hold on. Let's see. It's giving me, it ain't giving $1 million. Okay, it's on Bailey. Okay, so I know where it is. All right, let's see what Miss Jackie. I got me a new friend, Miss Jackie. She from the SIP. Girl, she needs to stop. That picture was cute. No, she isn't in it. I don't understand why close your building. Me either. Like, why close your building until why? Why do that? But doesn't she have another place that's open that Josh is working at that he does makeup in? Did she have 2 locations? Is what I'm asking. Because I only thought she had 1 location. It looks like it's by the medical mall. Okay. You need to go home and visit too. Jay, hey Jay, you gonna go with me when I go? We're gonna meet up. I'm going in August, end of July, maybe. You DM me. So we need to meet up at the same time. Just one? So okay. This is a question then. This is the question. So if she closed her building, then where's Josh working? Where is any of the stylists working? That's a good question. I want to know that. Like, did she do that just for a way to get rid of Josh? Okay, Jay. Yes, let's meet up. I'm actually, hopefully, we'll be doing an interview, a personal face-to-face interview with some of the cast members when I go. So I'm working on that too. So yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do that. But I'm gonna let you know exactly what day, because my mama coming here because I'm doing something here the middle of July. So I'm going after she leaves because she's coming here to Houston. I might actually go home when she goes, but I'll let you know. So let's see here. Storyline child, he's still at the lease building. Wait, okay. So he's still at the lease building. What lease building? So she had 2 locations? Oh, you said no. So Josh is at the building where she sell the hair and not do the hair? Is a lease building? I'm so confused. So no, nobody's nowhere. Josh at the new building. No, you said the lease building. So the business she was leasing, Josh is still there, but she ain't working there. She ain't doing no hair under there. Josh is just still there. Let me know. Okay. So let me talk about this part. Now we see that she has her friend Amanda, right? The north side location. Okay. All right. So she did have 2. She had the lease building and she had her own building, which was in the hood where the original salon was. And that's the one that she closed down for the new building. But Josh is still at the other building. She ain't closed it. Okay. Okay. All right. I get it. All right. Storyline. I get what you're saying. Okay, I get what you're saying. Now, she did her event at Amanda's place because she said she closed her place down because her place was really pretty in the inside as well. So she could have done the event there, but she did it at Amanda. Now, Amanda is her friend that do hair. Amanda do her hair. Now, this is all I want to say. You got to be careful on these friends that you bring on the show. Okay? Because some friends have a little bit more state status maybe than you, because see, Amanda is about her business. Amanda had a nice building. Her building is downtown. Yeah. So I want to see how she's putting Amanda in, because Amanda's in a couple of episodes now. I want you to fall out with your friends, because you know how y'all Mississippi girls act. It's small. Okay, it's small. That's for people that was in her old shop. It was small. Yeah, Amanda's building is big. Yes. I remember when they opened that building. I was actually living in Mississippi when her and her wife opened that building. When they got married and they did that opening and all that, I was there then. So I know she has a nice building. Yeah. So, all right. So let's move on. Let's see what else we got. So she is talking about her event, right? And I don't think that's next though. Let me play my clip. It's something else that happens. Okay. So now we go into Glen and Lateshia. All right. So I really appreciated this scene. They go on a date, and Glen is still pushing up on them having a relationship. Wait a minute, let's see what Miss Jackie say. Miss Jackie said yes, she Latrice could have nothing small build Amanda through a dog a ball and helped her child. They be lying for TV so much. Girl, Miss Jackie, I know. Last night I had a conversation with one of my besties, and she told me so much stuff. Like, I can't tell it to the world though. I just can't tell it to the world. I was like, girl, my ears was ringing. I was like, what? And she was like, uh-huh. And I was like, what? And she was like, girl. And she was like, girl, you know these folks out here, you know this only for the TV. I don't know why they on there doing that. And I was like, girl, which I already know, because I keep telling you, I'm from there. I'm like straight from there. And I did not know that they was from the sea either. I did not know they was from the sea. I thought they was from the Jack, but they said they from the sea. Girl, I did not know these people was from the sea. I might not need to be reviewing this show, because I know, because I think this is what is it? What you call it? This is whatever they call it when you too close to home. Yeah, this. Girl, yes, I was like, this right here is too much. I was like, what? Like, I'm sitting on so much right now that I was like, oh, girl, what? And they was like, girl, yeah, that's it. She was like, girl, like that, you know, girl. I was like, okay. So it was just so much. So now everything starts to like really, really, really come to. When I'm looking at it now, I'm like, because now I put all the pieces together, you know, once I did my research. So I was like, okay. So let's talk about Glen and Miss Lateshia. They was at the Iron Horse. Iron Horse, my little spot. I like the Iron House. I like when they had a little live bands there. And I don't know, Jay, you from Jackson? Yeah, Jay, you from Jackson? Miss Jackie wanted to know. I'm from Byram. Well, I'm from Terry, then Byram, then Jackson. Y'all know what it is? I went to school in Utica. Y'all know what it is? So, okay. Y'all give me off check. So now, I love it. I love it. So now they're at Iron Horse. Wait, hold on. Jay talking. You graduated from Lanier, Jay? You in Dallas, so you came to Texas like me. Oh, okay. I want to come. I think I'm coming to Dallas for the premiere for Love and Ready to Love. I'm trying to find me a premiere party. I'm trying to see if I can get some good connections to get in, Jay. I'm gonna have to call you, see if we can crash somebody's premiere party. What you think about that? We close now. See, we close. I know where you is now. I can. Oh, and I think Millie's in Dallas too, right? Yeah, she in parts of Dallas whenever she's there. So Marie is 8833. What that mean? Yeah, what is the 833 mean? I heard some stuff. I heard some more stuff last night. Oh, I heard just so much stuff. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so now let's get it to Lateshia. Y'all, you know me? I should send y'all a link. So look, now Glen wants this woman back, right? That's what y'all call it, 833? The Lanier? Oh. Well, what's this about her being at the reservoir? Y'all heard? Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm talking in codes, the reservoir. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Now, Lateshia and Glen. For the people that are not from Mississippi and does not understand what we're talking about, let's get back to the show. Glen and Lateshia. Glen wants her back. She don't want him, and he had the audacity to say that, oh, this is what happened when people get a little money. Typical thing that a Mississippi man would say. I'm hating. Yes, I'm hating. I said it. I said that y'all would say it. Don't want to see your woman up. Okay, she should act different. She should walk different. She should talk different. That's what she should do. She should grow. And if you don't want her to grow, then you don't need to be with her. See, I had your back last week. Now I don't have your back no more. So now I'm like, what? Okay, maybe she should just move on. Because if that's the things that you're going to sing and scream out in public, you've been trying to say that for 2 episodes. You said that a little bit the last episode. Yeah, that's what they say what happened when you come up. Stop sounding like that. Let her do her. Let her be her. And you done cheated on this woman, y'all whole entire relationship, and you expect for her to just roll over and be okay. Okay? Girl, yes. Jay, you heard it. I heard it too. I heard it too. I did not know she had a twist. Hold it there. Don't talk about it right now. We're not going to talk about it. Let's just stop. Stop it, Jay. Yes. So now you want her to be okay. Then you want to throw the baby in there. Baby, let me tell you something. Kids are just fine. Kids will be fine. And you don't think that little boy know what's going on? He already moved in with his grandma. He already know. She literally left your house and moved in with her mom. You think the baby didn't know something was going on then? Come on, boy, stop it. Don't nobody use kids no more. These kids too damn grown. They know more than us. The kids is the parents now. So what is you talking about? Come on with that. You can still be a good parent in a different house. You can still do exactly what needs to be done in that child's life in a different house. Okay? It did. Did nobody talk about it? It did. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. Why? That ain't no storyline, Carlos. Okay, I'm just saying. We're going to just leave that alone. But y'all silly. So at this point, Lateshia is done with it. She taking flights. She coming out of hotels and getting in the black cars, baby. She doing you on a brunch, you on a brunch, Dallas, you on a brunch, ATL, you on a brunch, New Orleans, you on a brunch. You ain't come to Houston though, Lateshia. So you need to get with girl what's the tea so we can arrange that. Okay, let's collaborate and do something here in Houston on the brunch tip. I'm down for it. I'm down with some collab. Let's see what we can do. Let's work together. Okay, everybody want a brunch. She ain't got time for Glen. You know how many men is watching her go in and out of those nice hotels into those black cars? Plenty. With her Dolce and Gabbana out. Her wigs are always snatched, and she is dressed to impress. She ain't got time. Let her move on. Let her do her things. Well, it don't matter if she rent the cars, y'all. Come on, y'all. Stop it. I can't. I can't. Okay, Miss Jackson say, is she really with Glen still? Or y'all heard where she lived with her mom? I'm thinking that she lived with her mama, but I'm thinking that she moved back with Glen myself. Because as you remember, Glen be talking as though they are together. That's how he's talking. And he clearly said that he put a tracker inside her car and under her car, which I think that was staged, but he said no. And then I did hear that nothing is staged. Nothing is scripted on this show, which we know that's not true. There's gonna be some scripting somewhere. Okay, so y'all could just quit saying that. And I ain't saying who said it, but I'm saying stop saying it. We know everything on that show is not what it is to be. Come on. And us from Mississippi definitely know that it ain't what it is to be. So some of that is written. Okay, so y'all can just stop it. Let's see what he say. They need to stop going to Hearts and written class for TV. I can't. Oh my God. Production told him that. Of course, they told him the address. Of course. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm gonna say it again about that address. That was somebody's office building because they had printers and computers in the back, and production forgot to remove them. Whoever was running that camera should be fired. Well, no, I take that back. Nobody should lose their job. Miss Monica did not mean that. But you should pay attention to what you're doing as filming, okay? Because Miss Monica, very observant person, okay? And I've been a makeup artist and a photographer for years. And I already know when I look back there and saw that printer and that computer that was not supposed to be in that scene. And you cannot tell me that Sogucci brought that there to print out some paperwork, because realtors don't do that. And that wouldn't have been no furniture that she would have picked. So no, she was not going to move in. And what house in Mississippi y'all know that's already furnished? Come on now, let's be for real. Let's just be for real. Tell me, nobody got no furniture in no house you finna move in no condo. Yeah, it was all fake. Sorry. So she gets upset. She leaves. She goes out to her car. Okay. She's like, boy, you a joke. You can't tell me what to do, and you can keep it stepping. He was out there looking crazy. All right. He was out there looking crazy. And I'm sure that the homeless people that be walking right there was like looking at the cameras and looking at him like, yeah, okay. Cause that's where the place is. Iron Horse. That little hangout spot. Okay. So therefore, you never seen what? I ain't never seen that either, Jay. That's all fake. So let's just move on past that. She don't want him. She's doing her thing, and he won't let it go. Now, this is what I want to say about this. I want to see how the storyline is going to play out for next season, because of the simple fact, and I hope they do get a next season, because I want my Mississippi people to win, and I want them to still get them coins. Now, what would make the season so much better if you bring the blogger from Mississippi on the show? Carlos, the cute one. This girl here. Okay. So, anyways, the real queen of Mississippi, right here, can bring me on the show. I can stir up some mess for y'all. Okay. But I want to see how they're going to play it out if she really don't want him. Because if they come back on this show and say that they trying to work it out, that's what I'm getting to right here, Jackie. They still together at home. This is how they're going to bring it back. They're going to bring it back and switch it and say, oh, we decide to work it out because he doesn't think this and he doesn't want. If they do that, I'm going to be so disappointed because I really want her to win and do something different. I really do. On reality, this may be cute, but in real life, for somebody to just continually cheat on you constantly, and now since he's getting a little money as well, he's not gonna stop because already in Mississippi in them streets they're talking about how fine he is. Oh, he is so fine, that person who is, and we all know in Mississippi them women do not care. So I know they coming at him real hard again, and he's not going to stop. So is that something that she should be with? Do she? I really think that she should give herself the opportunity to grow. Okay, I'm not a fan of hers. I think she's cute as a button. I do like her personality, and I think that she deserves to grow. Okay, and let him do something else. What y'all think? Okay, Miss Jackie said, "Girl, he ain't fine. He doesn't work anymore." He left working off of the he was making good money. Don't tell me that he was trying to be in the studio rapping or Carlos paying him that much to leave his job, or because he know that Lateshia is holding a bag and it's going to continue to grow. So that's why he's running behind her. And he done quit his whole job. I don't think 3 seasons is enough to quit your job. I don't think so. Well, we know he wants to be famous. He do. And that's where the problem is going to come in because he's jealous of her. It's showing jealousy to me. He's jealous. So he wants to be, and he cannot rap. Stop it. He needs to stay out that studio. They never, ever need to show us that type of stuff again on TV. Don't do that. Trying to rap at his age. He is. Miss Jackie, girl, where you been all my life? Miss Jackie, you have to DM me because I definitely need I'm gonna be needing me a moderator a little bit, a moderator on my channel, and you may be the right person. You got all the good old tea. Where you stay, Miss Jackie? You in Jackson? You ain't tell us. Yeah, you must be in Jackson because you know exactly where the shop is. So I'm assuming you in Jackson. Okay, let's see what else we got, guys. What, baby mom? No. So that's what I want to. So was the reunion a lie? Is that his baby and Carlos and them just swinged it as it wasn't his baby? Oh, so you in Jackson too? You in West? Oh, okay, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie in the Jack. So is that his baby? And what happened with the baby mama? We're gonna have to wait for Miss Jackie to type. So let's move on and see what else I have on my clips.
Oh my God. Now he just can't be the guy. Like, surely not.
The one.
Anna.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you. Absolutely. Have a seat. It's not all about looks. You know, as long as I can look at them and I don't have to put a paper bag over their head, okay?
Call me player.
Player?
Yeah.
Okay, player. My girl Lateshia put me in a trick bag. Like, oh, goodness, player. He's ready to play me. She's wrong, but it is. Let me just say, I know you were looking for Anna, but actually my name is Marie. At first glance, this guy is
okay. So my computer acting up. So we're gonna come back to this. And we gonna because Miss Jackie cutting up today. Miss Jackie, did you go to church this morning? Miss Jackie says that you're right. We did not see because so guys, we backing up a little bit. So we talking about Glen. For anybody that's just joining, we talking about Glen at the reunion saying that the baby wasn't his and that Lateshia knew about the baby mama and they got history. And Miss Jackie is from Jacktown, and so is I. And Jay is we all from the Jack. So we ain't having a reunion, a Jackson reunion. And we trying to get to the bottom of the baby. Now, we didn't see any tests being done, and we didn't see any papers or nothing like that. We only just saw what Carlos said. So that could be not true, could be true, could just be for us, for the story. Okay. They just didn't want a public. I don't know why they tell everybody else business. I don't know why they wanted to hide this one. So let's see. All right. And so Miss Jackie saying yes to fight with her. So apparently the baby mama, they got into a whole fist fight. Because I ain't shocked because they a fight. At the Pearl Outlet, girl. Jay, no. Oh my God. So Lateshia, the brunch queen, is out here having whole fights at the Pearl Outlet about the baby. Y'all hush your mouth today. I ain't playing with y'all. Said the girl told Tisha up, honey, she knew about that child. Girl, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Baby, they ain't calling us girl was the tea for nothing. Because my tea, Miss Jackie is the head teologist. Miss Jackie, I'm gonna have to send you some. Miss Jackie is the honorary teologist. She has brought Miss Monica all the tea. Baby, what? Wait a minute, Miss Jackie. Jay, stop laughing. We didn't see the test. No, we did not. And it probably was blank. Yes, to silence the baby's storyline. Yes, because of some fact, we don't know what the baby mama may have said. And she probably was like, y'all talk about me and my baby on this show, I'm going to sue everybody. See, she not doing what Coleslaw. See, Coleslaw wants to be on TV for Love, Marriage, Huntsville. But like I was just saying, I don't know if you guys were in here when I was talking about Stormi, Aunt Lisa, and how upset she got when they said that Julia had a record. It wasn't that she got upset that the mama said it. It's that she said it on camera. A lot of Mississippi women, y'all from Mississippi. You guys know that we're not about that business, having all our business out on public like that. Like they messy within the community, but you want to be out for the world to see, like they're not doing that. And that's why that girl probably told that baby mama probably was like, we're not doing that. Y'all better get up there and lie and say something. Else y'all gonna have a lawsuit. And the OWN network didn't want that. The tea is spilled. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Jane. Yes, how do y'all know that those storylines and stuff? Yes, and they have to get consent to use that lady's information about her and her child. They couldn't get on there saying, "Oh, the baby's yours" without that lady's consent. They know that. They know that. So that's probably why she all really don't want him. But we saying she's still together with him. So hey, I don't know. Okay, so now let's get to Marie and the NDA. All right. Why did Marie feel like that this man needed an NDA? Why? I'm going to go around with an NDA in my purse since I'm dating. And everybody that I talk to, I'm going to say, hey, I need for y'all to feel like this NDA. Okay? Because I'm a superstar now. Do y'all see me on YouTube? Don't y'all see me on TikTok? Don't y'all see me on Instagram? I need for you to sign this paper. But oh, it was Jackie. She was acting. Yeah, we know she was. We know she was. Let's finish watching Miss Marie with her foolishness, talking about this.
First glance, this guy is not my type, but I've made terrible decisions in the past. And, you know, hey, why not give him a chance? Marie Monroe.
Okay, why though?
Well, I know it's probably awkward for you, but before I explain, I need you to sign this NDA.
Sign what? So you a lawyer or something?
It's just, you know, I've had some bad experiences in my past dealing with guys. Okay? I have an image to protect, you know.
Wait, Miss Jackie, stop it! Y'all ain't gonna let me finish my show with this foolish. I'm gonna have to go get me some wine, baby. Miss Jackie said, Marie can't even speak correct English, living in a house that's barely 60K, trying to get someone to sign an NDA. Jay, what I'm gonna do with her? Okay, Miss Marie is on here telling these men that they need an NDA. Marie has burglar bars on her though. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's just it. I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I'm just saying. I don't know what else to tell y'all, but I don't think that you need an NDA quite yet, Miss Marie. I don't think that. I don't think that now. And I'm just on a little classy shade, not a lot of shade, just classy. I'm keeping it classy in my purple and my glove. You know, it's the tea party. I'm keeping it classy. But you don't need no NDA, girl. And then you have with some. She said that I don't know if businessmen go bowling, baby. What businessman? That man name was Player from the Himalaya with a mouthful of gold, saying he played the Xbox, PlayStation 5. Girl, baby, he on it. That baby said, "What you a lawyer, son?" Wait, what? You can my mama brought it to my attention. I was like, what? Oh, my mama said, nobody do that no more. Y'all, I heard some moti that I cannot say. But all I can say is it ain't what it seems, ain't what it seems, baby. It ain't what it seems. It ain't what it seems, baby. It ain't what it seems. I just I got a little history on how the show became the show. Yeah. So I was just trying to figure out how little Carlos ended up in Mississippi with the Bells. I wanted to know the history. You know what I'm saying? How did this come about? And the things that I discovered was a bit much. Okay, but just don't say that. Just don't say that. So what the image she got to protect her? She only does home health service. She learned about healthcare. Wait. So I heard that people was going to the buildings because they wanted to support after the ribbon got cut, and there wasn't no building there. So is no healthcare at all, Miss Jackie? That's what allegedly the streets are saying? I'm just saying. The tea is spilling. Now let's get it spilling. Is that building there? Is the building for the meth clinic? What happened? Oh, okay. So as Jackie said, it was staged. She was talking about T before she met him. She gave the storyline away. She did. She did, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, you be Miss Jackie is the investigator. Yes, she did. I did not catch that. Okay, Jay said the website gives all the info. What info? It says it so it is a clinic or not? No clinic. No. Is no clinic? No. So her and Essie don't have a clinic together? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna have to bring my investigator hat on when I come visit. Jay, you down for me? You down? You want to do some riding? Let me know so I know whether to drive or fly. Jay, wait. You need to come. You need to Jay ride the Flex bus to Houston, and you ride with me because we gonna need a car. We need to do some investigating. No, Miss Jackie said no damn meth clinic. Okay, well, I'm just saying this second time I done heard this in less than 24 hours. So this is allegedly maybe facts. Remember, I told y'all every time it may be something facts. That means I heard it allegedly in the streets, then I found it in the streets. But facts, because this ain't that Miss Jackie is here and she's saying that no, and she's there. So this may be facts. And then last night, the telephone conversation I had said that that's no clinic there as well. There's someone that lives there also. That may be facts. Yeah, I'm gonna give me one of them little things. So every time I say facts, I can pop it up on the screen for y'all. I'm gonna learn how to work all this stuff out. Yes. Okay. So Jay says no service that's provided. No, the service that's provided. Look at there. You'll see what they mainly do. Only one side. No. Only the teologists have this information. You only can find this information out here at Girl What's the Tea. I may be small, but I'm mighty. Okay, I'm rising to the occasion because this tea right here that is dropped today has never been dropped before. Okay, you can only find it here. Oh, Girl, what's the tea? Okay, we're gonna have to add JJ to the let me stop because I don't want to get Jay. I don't want to get in trouble. Let me stop talking about Jay. Let me say Jay. Jay, you know what? You would be the best addition to my team. We could be a team together, but you elsewhere. So I'm gonna just go leave that there. Cause Mississippi people, we bond real well together. Who is that used to talk like that? On 227 Sandra. And Sandra, we could do real well to get. I will start doing Sandra. Oh yeah, that's who gonna be my. I'm gonna turn to Sandra in my old age. Oh hell, that's all I can say right now. I'm done. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Y'all heard it here. It's no building. It's no building. Yes, we do. Sandra Clark. Yes. Y'all a mess. Okay, let's stop there. Let's see. I got some more stuff. We ain't even got to the y'all. We haven't even got to the main event yet. Y'all play too much. Take my breath away. Okay, let's just stop it right there real quick. Now, what are we saying about Miss Selena coming on and shaking and rattling it up? Who's Team Selena in here? Because Miss Selena said, baby, I am here. I am coming. I know about the platform. I am the platform. You are here because of my platform, Miss Sogucci. Okay. Miss Jackie still talking, y'all. She said that she talking about she got meth clinic and said she got a mental health girl. And she got one building and a BBL. That's what she took out her money. She would have got a BBL, y'all. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I can't. All right, so let's get on Selena. Miss Jackie said Selena's messy, living in the hood. She didn't raise those kids. She was an what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Just forget everything that I was about to say. Forget all of my scripts. Because this Girl What's the Tea is the official, unfiltered, unscripted episode. Okay? I wasn't expecting that information right there. Okay? Wait a minute. Let's put some Sonic Boom in it. What? Do she stay in the trailer? That's what I want to know. Just tell me the truth. Just say yeah and nay. I just want to know. Just make me quit thinking that in my head. Where does she stay? Miss Jackie says that Selena is messy. Living in the hood, and she didn't raise those kids. She was an escort. I can't raise my other hand because I don't have no gloves on. And I ain't do my nails. And I use that hand to use my mouse. Okay. So this is what y'all get. Y'all get the church finger today. Y'all get the church finger today. And Jay over here just laughing his head off. Why y'all think JJ raised those kids? Well, he said it last night at Millie's TV. I got some clips on at the end on some of JJ's stuff. Y'all just sit around and wait. We got a whole lot. We running. This is a 2-hour show today. It was just so much. But yeah, I got some clips because if you guys did not watch, go over to Millie's TV. JJ did his interview and he told it all. And also, Sogucci did Carlos and she told it all as well. I got some clippings of that too. So now, well, I heard that she was engaged to the guy that's name starts with the M. All right. And is that still true? Did they get married or are they still engaged? And I heard that he was an entrepreneur as well. Big time one. What do y'all have to say about that? Hold on. They said that they mad because Gucci on there. Yes, they are. Of course. She went from Cliff to JJ. She ain't never done those girls right. Woo! Woo! Oh, who you been? The entrepreneur? The entrepreneur? Wait, hold on. Donna Selena wanted to be on the Bells and it didn't work. Oh, okay. All right. Well, because you need a storyline. All right. She been engaged. Okay. All right. I heard he used to sell street pharmaceuticals. Is that true, Miss J? Jay. Look, y'all, I said that the man was an entrepreneur. Jay is something. Oh, you know what? Y'all too much. I said entrepreneur. We got to use the correct words on this platform. So is she still engaged to him? He's a nice looking fella. Let me tell you something though. Selena bad. Selena is bad. I don't know if that's her personal natural self, but she bad now. So to be 47, 46, 47, we around the same age, you know. She tall and she stacked. So kudos to her. She's a beautiful girl. I think she's very pretty. He's a businessman now. She goes for the bag. Okay, I ain't mad at her for going after the bag. I ain't mad at her. So she friends with Cliff wife, dated her husband, make it make sense. Hey, Miss Pat. It don't. It does not, Miss Pat. I'm sorry. And let me tell you, the reason why it don't make sense to me is because that she did it while she was married. So she had an affair with Cliff. So I don't trust you. I don't trust you around him. You can't be my friend knowing that you slept with him as an affair. Like, you know, I really ain't trying to be friends with you. If y'all even had a relationship back when y'all was in school, that's still gonna be kind of iffy for me. I'm be like, I don't know about that. But you actually slept with him when you were actually married to this man, these two, and how y'all on the show together? Let's just get that understood. But I found out how they all from the sea. See, I didn't know that Latrice was from the sea. And I didn't know that all of them was from the sea except Sogucci. She from the RD. So I didn't know that. See, so now it makes sense on how they rolling in the sea. And then Lateshia is from Tallahatchie. Yeah, she's pretty messy. Yeah. Let's see. Latrice better watch out saying JJ in love with Selena. No, honey. Find out why Cliff at Applebee's every Sunday. What? Not the Applebee's. Not the Applebee's. I gotta get something to drink. Y'all gotta do it. Y'all can't. Okay, let's stop right there. Let's take a pause. Let's see what I got on the clip. Because y'all got, Lord, I gotta call my church to give me something to drink. I gotta be hot over here in these lights. What?
Thank you. Look at us, great minds. I know. Latrice. Hey, girl.
I greeted Sogucci and she gave me like this weird energy and I just wasn't feeling it. Like, how are you going to come to my event and basically shade me? But I'm going to put my best foot forward and we're going to have a great time.
Hey. I like it.
Girl, my style is got up from somewhere. Yeah, it is kind of different. I'm like, that's different.
I like it, but I like it though.
Thank you. What a drink say, girl?
Well, you look beautiful in green, honey.
Girl.
I guess you got the memo.
Green for money, baby.
You look cute. Thank you, friend.
See Miss Tamara in the building. I still got your towel at my house.
Girl, I gotta get it. Oh my God.
Thank you.
You can just put it in the car.
That's what I'm gonna do next time.
Yeah, you look cute. That's cute. Oh, that's a two-piece.
Yeah.
That's a jumper. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real cute.
Thank you.
That's real cute. Shantae, come here. What y'all thought? Sogucci. I'm just like. So this the only person you see standing here?
I mean, you didn't want to speak at the baby shower, so.
The baby shower, honey, did you see how busy I was at the baby shower?
I wasn't even paying attention
Did you
to
even
that.
try to help out at the baby shower?
No, I wouldn't have
You never do.
No, I'm not going to help out.
You never have. No, but before I think she's about to start. Before the baby shower. I think we're about to start. Before the baby shower, it's been the same thing.
Oh, well, let's keep it the same then. And number one, I'm not gonna sit here and be talking to an extra.
Okay. Extra. Extra. Bitch, I was on TV before you. What are you talking about?
The conversation is getting very heated. It's happening so fast. This is not good.
was married to Jacob before you. You always been speaking to me. So what are you talking about?
Well, I basically hear a loud commotion, and I look over, and it's Selena and Gucci, and this is my event. I worked so hard for my event, and nobody's gonna ruin it. Somebody needs to break this up now.
Extra bitch, I'll show you.
Interact at the baby shower through.
Woo, child. Okay, so now let's go back to the Applebee's. And so while she on here stirring up this mess, because she definitely stirred that mess up by inviting them both. While she trying to sideways put Selena on the bag with on network, her husband Cliff over there at the Applebee's. That's what y'all saying in Madison. So the most Sunday she need to show up today. Maybe no, not today. He probably at home with the kids because you know how Mississippi people do it on Father's Day and stuff like that. They have big barbecues and things. So he might not be there today. He probably be on his phone texting. I see what her husband's doing. She might get a surprise while she lying on Gucci and brought Selena on to be messy. Cliff on Selena. Jay, I guess we're gonna have to stay until like Tuesday when we go because we gotta go to Applebee's. We gotta go to Applebee's too. We gotta go to Applebee's. What do you say, Tambourine? Let me tell you something. That's a nice lady. I just really don't think that this platform is for her. I don't see her being here long. I see her doing just like the dentist because Tamara is really nice. I don't know why they're trying to bully on her, saying that she's lying and stuff like that. That girl don't bother nobody. I ain't never known for Tamara to bother nobody. Tamara gonna be riding around in her Maserati, being cute like she is. That's it. Doing her thing, being on the radio, living out her dream career. They need to leave Tamara alone. I'm not even finna jump on nobody's bandwagon talking about Tamara. Because that girl ain't did nothing. And I don't even know why that she let them force her to be in that storyline with with that that dude. She don't want that boy. That boy ain't married her by now. He don't want her either. They need to just stop that altogether. That storyline is dead. We don't even want to see it. I know y'all don't want to see it because I don't want to see it because it don't even make sense. She needs to go to California, come to Houston, somewhere else, and go find her man that look like her matchup. Okay, sorry. Miss Monica said it. That's not the one. No. Hold on, let's see. Okay, yes, they were trying out Selena, but got a whole situation. Yep, that's what they did. No, honey, he's at Applebee's every Sunday. Trust me. Every Sunday, Jay, we're going to Applebee's. I guess there's a lot more going on than 2 for $20 on Sundays. If you ain't in here with me today on sipping tea Sundays with the sip, then you in the wrong place. Okay. Let's see what Miss Pat say. Miss Pat say, what you say, Miss Pat? That's why she be nervous because she doesn't fit in that crowd. She does not. She does not, and she does not need to be in that crowd. She's not used to that fighting and stuff. Like her parents, she wasn't raised up in no chaotic lifestyle. Like she don't know nothing about that. Like, why? Make it make sense. But they had to get someone else on the show with some statue that holds a little weight in Mississippi. Because that's what they did. So that's who they picked. And they had to put her with a man because it had to kind of look like the other shows that people are coupled up with someone. I guess maybe they spent it like that. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense. I don't know what Carlos was thinking about. Let's see. They turned on Tamara on purpose. Maria and Lateshia doing it for a storyline. Yeah, they making a story. They trying to make it seem like that she's a bad person, that she's a liar. She's not. She's not a bad person. Like she's actually a nice lady. Like who she is who she is. That the nice little that's who she is. And then they're trying to make her be out of her comfort zone by even that relationship. I feel like they forced that. Like, baby, I ain't finna go find this man after all these years. He still ain't married me. He don't want me after all these years. I'm trying to have babies and stuff. Then you still put me with this man that I used to date moons ago to make a story with, baby. No. No, man. I hope I don't just giving her nice coins for all that. Carlos messy to these Bells don't like that he doesn't push the show. But go along with him. Baby, I found out something about that too last night. Oh, and my son, okay. I found this something about that too. I got to sit on it. Okay, so now the shit's done hit the fan. When it comes back on next Saturday, some wigs done been snatched off, some flutes done been thrown, some fights done broke out. Typical Mississippi. Okay, because one thing about Mississippi, we there and the women, we don't care nothing about fighting. We will tear down a party. Okay, we will do that. So that's one thing that's not a storyline. That particular scene, those episodes were real. Okay. Selena came there for the drama. She got the drama, and the drama tore down the party. Okay. Now y'all up in that nice girls salon and tearing it up. All right. So they got a storyline. There you go. Ratings are up. Kudos for you. They need a raise. Okay. That's what they do, Carlos. They need a raise because they ain't acting a whole donkey for you. So y'all, let's see what Miss Pat said. Miss Pat said, Carlos just want to make our women look like all we do is fight and act wild and ignorant. My theologist just said it. I didn't say it. But Miss Pat just said it. She said that that's just what the shows are all about. Every last one of them. All the women are fighting. All the black women are fighting. Which Bravo does it for all the women. But look who's the head ringleader, Andy. I don't know. See if y'all can tic-tac-toe that together. Tic-tac-toe that together. Selena was made before they wouldn't give her more camera time, so she turned up this time in her $9 truck. Okay. Young and old. Yes. Miss Jackie, you stop. Okay, y'all, look at this. Let's listen to some of this interview.
Episodes ago, and things seem to be cordial. What happened tonight at Latrice's event to where you felt the need to refer to Selena as an extra?
When I first arrived at the event, I was like, oh, wow. I didn't know. I guess Latrice invited Selena. So my guards went up automatically. I was like, oh, this is what type of event this is going to be. I'm here to support her. And she invites Selena. So I was like, well, let me go speak to Tamara. I get paid to speak to all the Bells, to get paid to bust it down with these Bells, not the other ladies in the room. So I was going to just bypass her. And she just, I didn't know why at this point she really wanted to have a conversation since the camera was here. She didn't want to have a conversation at the baby shower because she was all over the place. But all of a sudden, we got lights, camera, action. Let's have a conversation with Gucci. You never said these many sentences, these many words to me anyway. You are extra on my platform. This is my platform. You had your time. This is my platform. And I don't know if Kingdom Reign cutting her check or not, but it is what it is. So extra. Of course, you've been on TV before, but you was looking through a fucking glass window with flip-flops and a sundress.
Sanjay, and we got a strong bond. And when you got that bone, can't nobody get in between it. It's all right. What's going on with you?
Hey.
JJ brings a whole nother.
Oh,
You got
we
your
know
security
that.
shirt
We
on.
already know you gonna get kicked out.
Every time.
That's what it is.
Every time.
Me and JJ separated. We had to just come to terms and be like, look, we have to get along. We have 3 daughters together. Everybody.
All right. Y'all know Miss Monica shady, right? Y'all see? My content manager, she is the bomb. How she put that together? Yeah, she said it. Sitting outside, peeping out the window, peeping outside the cold in the DDHL. Yes! Looking through the glass. Yes. Yes, that's how it was. Okay. So, did y'all see here that the daughter jumped in on the comments? This was Sanjay, and she had her mama back. And she had a lot to say in the comments. Some of the things that she was saying was that Sogucci was disrespectful. Nobody knew her. That's not their fault that her daddy didn't introduce her during the show when they were with the dancing dolls. That wasn't her fault. She shouldn't be mad with them. She should be mad with her dad, her mom this, her mom that. And she defended her mama to the most highest. Okay, which is a daughter, which she should. But in the same sense, this is a whole different platform. This has nothing to do with the dancing dolls. This is a platform that was created out of 4 or 5 women that they say that were doing their thing in the state of Mississippi. Had nothing to do with nothing else. So y'all need to stop bringing up, because the people in the comments are really choo-chooing about Selena. Oh, she needs to be on the show, and she was there first, and she was not. She was over there, and that was her daughter's platform, her daughters. And then JJ came and stole the show from that. He came and stole that. The daughter defended her mom, but the mom lied. Gucci did have raised those girls. Selena was on her escort dates. Miss Jackie, stop it. And then here it goes. The Dancing Doll Studios in the hood. Let me tell y'all something. Every time I go home, my little sister, she my big little sister. She's like 24. And she loves, and then she's a Houston girl. So when we go home, because my mom lives there now, right? So when we go home, she loves her some Wingstop. She want to be waiting till it get dark. I said, girl, I'm not finna go over on Ellis and get no Wingstop in this dark. You need to come on now before the sun go down. Dancing Dolls right next door. She gonna talk about, wait a minute, ain't that the show that was yes. She was like, oh Lord, yes. I don't even go over there after dark. I don't go over there in the dark. After dark, in the dark. I don't like to go over there, period. Okay, let's see. Selena needs her own show if her fans want her on TV. Oh, see, on my TikTok, they going live at 5, baby. They was like, she need her own show. She this, she that, she this, she that. And I'm like, okay, but that was then. This is now. Okay, she needed a spinoff over there. But this is here. And first of all, those kids, and I'm finna talk real life. Okay, those kids are grown. Those are grown women with kids of their own. So Gucci don't owe you nothing. She don't owe you no conversation. She don't have to stop and speak to you. She don't have to shake your hand. She don't have to do none of that. She don't have to help you with your child's baby shower. Because normally, me personally, I would have thrown my own. I would have. If I was married to the husband and I didn't get along with the mama, then we would have our own baby shower over here for her and let her mama have her own baby shower over there for her. That's how it goes down. So she don't owe you that conversation. So I don't know why people thinking like, oh, Sogucci should do this. So Sogucci should do exactly what Sogucci did. Walk in there, look cute, speak to whoever she speak to, and walked on about her business. What should not have happened was Selena should not have brought that energy to Sogucci. And I tell Selena, okay, now right now you're reaching because you didn't have to bring that energy, but you wanted a storyline, you got you one. Okay, so now y'all just acted a whole mess. on TV like everybody else do. So now you just join the crew. That's it. Yeah, the Church of Chicken across the street. And the AutoZone. And then you go right down that street, right there to the beauty supply house. I go there all the time. Yes, right there. And then the U-Haul place is right down the street. And I should not shit you not. When my husband passed, I went home for 2 years to stay. When I pulled in, went and unloaded my U-Haul, we took the U-Haul right there to the U-Haul place. Okay, it was barely dark. Me, my papa, and my mama dropped that U-Haul off. The people were shooting right behind the car. I thought I was gonna die. I said I came back to Mississippi after 100 years, a decade, because I've been gone since '96. To die, had to bend down. My papa had to shield me and my mama down. We looking at the men right here, driving by, shooting down the little alleyway where the U-Haul place is. Okay, that's why I don't go over there. About to die. I mean. But what is she going to do on her own show? What is she bringing? I'm curious. I don't know. Miss Pat. I don't know. They go hard for Selena, but wasn't checking for her before this episode. Exactly. Oh yeah, they going hard for her. I don't know why they want to be so jealous of Sogucci. I really don't understand. Well, she wasn't doing this, and her and her boot camp thing is nothing. What, 30 minutes? Well, it's hot. That's all I could do if I went to a boot camp. It's 30 damn minutes too. I like Sogucci. I like her. And I'm glad that she's stepping up and defending herself on this season and showing us who she really is. Let me learn how to talk. I am. I'm glad. And if she didn't want to be in their mess on their show, that was their spotlight. So I would have felt some kind of way if she was, because I would have been like, that's their mom and their dad's position. She did what she needed to do. Mind her business. Now this is her platform where she's minding her business. And now somebody's coming over here minding her business. You should let her mind her business on her show like she let you mind your business on your show. Same respect. Same respect. Exactly, Pat. Her own storyline would be beefing with Gucci. That's not cool. Yep, exactly. Girl, they had those babies doing 8 counts, dodging bullets, DDL, more like dancing doll, life supporting bullets hitting you. I can't. Y'all so silly. I cannot. Okay, so now we're gonna get ready to close up. We got one more clip though. Now, JJ went on Millie. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all go there and support my sister. And JJ had a lot to say. So I had to sneak some clips from Millie. Because baby, JJ had me rolling. Listen.
Started tonight and going to finish next week. How do you just you? How do you feel about that?
Well, me personally, like I said, my ex never act the way she did. They have always been in places together where they was even over my sister's house and she had a nice party. And basically my wife got done and my ex was sitting there dancing together, having a great time. So I'm going to be honest with you. I think my ex might get in a feeling sometime. And I think, goddamn it, it's a lot of things that I probably don't hear or know about that might cause her to feel a certain kind of way. And I think, goddamn it, Latrice and Cliff got problems going on themselves. And when you got problems going on with you, you want to bring stuff in so you can basically get somebody else. Now, let me break it down to you. I just said misery love company, right?
I heard you.
If your household sit there and it's messed up, and every time you look up, you're arguing, you're fussing, you're fighting, you're getting grabbed on, they sit there, got there and follow you to the club because you can't go nowhere by yourself. You got to get permission, got there just to go to the toilet to wipe your ass. My thing is, don't you think they want to mess somebody else up? So my thing, you got to look at it. That ain't nothing but a mind game. They feel like my wife probably got a weak mind, and they feel like if they can throw that salt and drop that, then that'll make my wife start feeling some kind of way and start causing confusion between us because we're a happy couple. But it didn't work that way. They tried it, but it didn't work. So everybody in Mississippi that know me know that goddamn dog right there ain't gonna hunt no more. That dog goddamn ran away a long time ago. Ain't no love there. I appreciate my ex for giving me such a beautiful children, but that's all it is too. And probably been living that lifestyle too. But the thing is, like she thought I was a scratch off, and got done. She learned that I was a lottery ticket that got away. And when you see another person got done it living a luxury life, and if things not going right like you want it to go within yourself, then that's the type of jealousy that we're talking about, right?
Started tonight, and
Gucci is
Okay. Now, with that being said, JJ said that she thought he was a scratch off, but he was the damn lottery ticket. And that's what the problem is. That's all I got out of all that he said. And then I also got that he said that that Cliff and Latrice is missing. And they got more that's going on with that situation than we know about. Just like Miss Jackie done said as well. So that's the bottom damn line. So now they done brought all this mess on this show because they want us to not focus on the fact that Cliff is who he is and Latrice is who she is. So now they want to bring it over here. And that's okay. Because I think JJ and Sogucci can handle their story. They can handle this. Yeah, they can. She can handle it though. It's okay. Let's just make it. It's only going to make it more of a show for her. And we already know that that's how they make their money. We already know that all housewives don't make the same amount of money. So that means that the all Bells are not going to make the same amount of money either. So if I can help Sogucci bag grow, I'm a hype her up. And I'm not biased. You know, I'm a blogger, so I'm supposed to be biased. I can't be siding here. But Selena's an extra. She's not part of the cast. So I'm over here team Gucci right now. And I love Gucci. So let me tell you something right there. So I'm okay with that. I'm team Gucci all day long. All right. So Miss Monica said she team Gucci. And because I feel like that she didn't ask to be put in that mess. And she was put in that mess when she was minding her business. All right. Had her first baby when she was in high school. She always been slow. Like special yellow bus. That's what the Miss Jack yellow bus slow. I know about the chick. Selena is a gold digger. I'm team Gucci too. I know the truth. You told her. I am too. Because Gucci out here, whether or not rather slow. Yes. Oh, Lord, slow. Whether or not she ain't the highest paid realtor in Mississippi, she's still holding her own. And let me tell you another thing that I like that was said. She also stated, I don't do 50-50 in my house. She said Latrice and Cliff do 50-50. That means that they both paying bills. She said, not me. She said, I keep all my money. JJ take care of all this. That's all she had to say for me to respect her. Ain't nothing else nobody can tell me about Sogucci that I'll say you're gonna make me talk bad about her. Nothing. Ain't nothing you can tell me about Sogucci that's gonna make me not be team Gucci. Because one thing she said that I heard on that interview with Carlos was that I keep all mine. The man protects and pays everything in here. It ain't no 50-50. I ain't saying 50-50 is wrong, but what I'm saying is the woman has spoken and said, before you can come over here throwing salt on my doorstep, make sure that you can stand toe-to-toe with me, because I ain't coming off no paychecks. I'm wearing my paychecks. My name is my paycheck. So Gucci, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Miss Jackie said that so Gucci helped JJ raise those girls. Selena only came around when it was time to film Bring It. Well, JJ did say that on the show last night with Millie. He said that people want to know why I don't want to have all the girls. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. And then Millie said, well, why? He said, well, I'm just gonna say that she was doing her thing. That's all. And he didn't even say nothing negative. He just kept it like that. And I'm just saying. Miss Pat said that's what Selena's upset about. She blew it when she had it. He also stated that when he met her, she was nice and sweet. She was going to school. And then all of a sudden she started hanging around the wrong people and she just changed. He said he woke up one day, she was a different person. He said that on Millie's on Millie's on show as well. He sure did. He said that. Yep. Before then, Selena was in the street wearing cheap clothes, chasing doughboys with wet and wavy cheap wave in her nappy head. Well, y'all, I cannot with y'all. I cannot. Oh, when Miss Jackie said, hold on. I went to school with Selena and I know the chick, he telling the truth. Oh, so Miss Jackie said she went to school. See, what about y'all just went to school and she got all the tea? Baby, y'all have really made this a great unfiltered, unscripted. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go and change the name. Unfiltered, unscripted, 3-hour show. I did not plan on being on here this long. I gotta go cook for my kids. Now, I have enjoyed you guys. Make sure you guys share and let everybody know that we be over here cutting up on Sundays. I want to see all y'all back here next Sunday, same time. 1 o'clock our time, because you guys are in Central, 1:15 Central, 2 Eastern. Bring your fascinators. Wear your hats and your gloves. Let me know that you have them on, that I can bring your own so you can talk with me on the stage. Jay, you need to let me know. I want you to come on the show too next Sunday with me. Let me know so I can send you the link. All right. I want you to get in trouble though. I want you to be a special guest too. Come on Sunday and shoot it up with me next Sunday, because I know we're gonna have to finish talking about it, because we got to see what's gonna happen when the wigs start falling off and who done pull who. Thank you, Miss Pat. Follow me. Make sure you like and subscribe. You guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. You know I be cutting up on the Instagram with the clips and on the TikTok. For instance, watch this clip right here. This clip right now on TikTok.
Few times that I have seen her and I have spoken to her, and I don't know, she just ignored me, and I'm just like,
this clip on TikTok has went viral, as many of my other ones that have went viral on TikTok, and I have some on Instagram that has went viral as well. But this one right here is about what we're talking about, the Bells, and it is, as of when I did that, it was at 135.9K views. Right now, it is sitting at, let me see. Now it is sitting at 140.8K views. So thank you for my TikTok fans. Thank you guys for supporting me. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 TikToks so I can go live on TikTok before TikTok is shut down. I don't think they're going to shut it down. But just in case, I do want to have my opportunity to be able to go live over there. And so I'm sitting at 700. So I need couple of more hundreds to get to 1,000 so I can actually go live over there. I am a new blogger. I'm excited. I'm excited about the love. I mean, it's a struggle, but I'm not giving up. I'm being more consistent. I'm out here. I'm doing my thing. And yes, Miss Jackie, and you helped me dish it too, ma'am. You helped me dish it. I couldn't have done this without you and Jay. You guys came in and shook it up for your girl. So I'm excited. Jay know how hard it is. He be out here watching the struggle. He out here with me. So we be doing it. And make sure I follow you on IG. Yeah, Jay, you're not following me. Make sure you guys are following me on my new IG because the old one got hacked. So let me run it across the screen for everybody, and it's also there. You guys can see it. But these are my handles. AKA .girl what's the T is the IG. Girl what's the T is everything else. That's on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. And Facebook blows up too. I don't even be focusing on Facebook, but Facebook be holding its own. And hi Facebook fans, because I'm actually live on Facebook and Twitter right now, and YouTube at the same time. So for all the channels, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, thank you guys for watching me. Share and like. Okay. All right. I have some more exciting things coming, but I'm trying to roll things out a little bit at a time so I won't be overwhelmed, so it can be all professional. So I can look like a professional, because I am a professional. I'm from the SIP. You know how we do it. And so, guys, I loved it. We had a wonderful time. And I'll see you guys on I got something new coming on Thursday. So look out for that, because I will be live here on Thursday with my new series that I'm starting on Thursday. So make sure you guys look out for that. You're gonna like that one too. You're gonna like that one too. So if you guys watch Atlanta, and I think DC is coming. So I'm gonna be doing DC, and Atlanta Housewives is going to be on Thursdays. So remember that. So I'm gonna be going live on Thursdays for DC, and Atlanta Housewives is gonna be a little different though. So I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be, but you're gonna have to come and see. So that's why I'm gonna be Thursday. I'll let you guys know when. If you follow me, you'll see all the information. Also, go ahead and turn your notifications on, so when I go live, you guys will know that I'm live here. All right. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Don't forget to DM me so we can exchange numbers, so we can be talking. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, it's your girl, what's the tea? Let's talk about it.